Hey, thanks for checking out today's video. So we're going to let you on a little secret. We love cruising, obviously. Hey, while we almost always say that our favorite cruise is our next cruise, we're still pretty partial to Carnival. That was our first cruise, and we still cruise them quite often. We think that you can have a great vacation on Carnival just by showing up. But with a little pre-planning, you can make it even better. So here are our top tips for a great Carnival cruise.
So our first tip is onboard packages.
Yeah.
Book your packages in advance. They're cheaper that way. It's always cheaper to book the Cheers package, which is the alcohol package.
That was a tough one.
And the bottomless bubbles package in advance. So make sure you do that. You'll also save on Wi-Fi packages in advance.
Right. The bottomless bubbles package is it's just their soda package. Yeah. Okay, so our next tip is about breakfast. And as they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, I guess, until lunch. There's some more options on the ship than just the buffet for breakfast. I think I even always have it in my head that the buffet is where you go for breakfast, but my favorite place to go on the ship for breakfast is Blue Iguana.
Yes.
Now, obviously, they have great tacos and burritos at lunchtime and whatnot, but their breakfast, they've got breakfast burritos, and they have those huevos rancheros, which are, I don't know, I think they're great. I could eat breakfast there every single day, but we try to branch out and do a few different things. But
our last Carnival cruise, we did almost eat there
I think
every day.
yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're doing there, but they have got. I wish they would put like a Blue Iguana here where I could go to, because I'd kill it all the time. They have a great sea day brunch that you've got to try at least once. And something else I do a lot. I tend to get up. I get up early for work all the time anyway, and so I just naturally wake up and I go for roam around the ship. A lot of times that's when we take. I'll take the videos for tours and stuff, and then I'll just grab breakfast while I'm out and about, let Melissa sleep in, or she'll start getting ready, and then I try to bring breakfast in bed for her. Like, I'll pick some stuff up and bring it back. So it's another way you can go about it.
I get spoiled. One thing to think about is a lot of times the omelet lines get long. And if you like omelets like we do, what we do is the both of us will get in line, we'll both order our omelet, and then one of us stays there to pick up those omelets.
Usually me.
Yeah, and the other one, usually me, goes and grabs our side items like juice, coffee.
Bacon.
Oh yeah, can't forget the bacon.
Bacon.
You can also always order room service, but you need to remember that there's a charge for most items on the room service menu. So what are your breakfast hacks? Man, that was hard to say. Would you tell us in the comments below?
So hey, would you like this video? Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell if, you want to catch more of these videos. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And hey, if you're getting something out of this, share it with a friend. Let them know. Hey, so another tip, it involves in-room drinks. Now, one of the places I think that we drink so much bottled water on board a cruise. We're usually in the Caribbean. Paying by the bottle gets really expensive really fast.
Right.
And you cannot take bottles of water on at embarkation. Now, you are able to take a 12-pack of cans on board with a ship when you go, but it's really tough to find canned still water. And when I've looked, it's often more expensive than the 12-pack of bottles that you can get for $10 when you can order them through Carnival. I think you can get, I think you can take boxed water on board. One thing too, speaking of the drink package, I mentioned it earlier, is that bottled water is included in the drink package, and so even if maybe we're not really that thirsty, often if we're headed back to our room, we'll stop by a bar or a restaurant or something and just grab a bottle of water. To take it to the room, we throw it in the fridge so we'll have it for later.
Now, we will often take cans of soda or energy drinks, even if we get a drink package, just to have them handy in our cabin.
And you can take a 12-pack for each person, and that might be enough soda to help you not have to get the bottomless bubbles package. And that would save it would save a little money.
Yeah. You can also carry on a bottle of wine each person for your cabin. Each person 21 and older.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Like this one's for the baby, and this one's for the. They drink straight from the bottle. You know.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, that could also help save a few dollars if you don't drink very much.
I'm not condoning babies drinking. No. You know, just it was a bad joke. Hey, spa packages are another place that maybe you can save a little money. Or here's a tip. If you're looking to book a spa package, one way to save it on it is to book a treatment on a port day. Mm-hmm. You know, also, you're probably going to have a bigger selection of available times on those port days because everybody wants to go on the shore, including probably you. Maybe you've been to that port before, or maybe it's one you're just not as excited about. Although are there any we're not excited? I don't know. Maybe your partner and the kids are going to do a beach day, or like maybe it's Mahogany Bay. Like you get off in Mahogany Bay. Not that I'm not. Mahogany Bay is a fun place to go, but you could do your spa package. Then you get off the boat, walk around the corner, and the kids and family are having a beach day right there. So you could kind of have your cake and eat it too. The other thing is there's always better prices on port days. Yeah. So Grand Turk would be another place you could do that same. So anyway, just ideas.
Now, we recently posted a video where we share all of the details of Carnival's Faster to the Fun package, and we'll put a link to it here, somewhere here.
Or here.
But this is a perk that will help you get on the ship quicker and get to all that fun quicker. But that being said, we don't typically recommend it because we feel the price isn't worth it.
Especially since the restart.
The restart after COVID.
Yeah. Well, since they've restarted Faster to the Fun.
Yeah.
Now, we will say that since we put that video out, we've had some viewers reach out and tell us how much that they love the package, both before and after. And so when we get comments like that, we're like, well, maybe there's more to it than we think. So if you try it, tell us what you think. We'd love to hear some more feedback on Faster to the Fun because we could be wrong about it.
But we've never had an issue with getting on the ship.
That's true.
Quick,
that's true.
Or getting our luggage.
Yeah.
So that's the main reason why we haven't purchased it.
Yeah.
So.
Now, one perk that we think is fantastic about Faster to the Fun is the early access to your cabin. Yeah. And especially because, we get on board, we try to take a carry-on with a few items that we just want to make sure we have in case our luggage does get delayed. Interestingly, we've recently heard that you can actually get access to your cabin to drop off your carry-on bag. Now, you can't get in there and hang out.
Right.
But we've been told that you can go to your cabin, drop off your carry-on without Faster to the Fun. We've not tried it. We weren't aware that it was possible.
Nope.
And I can guarantee that we're certainly going to give this a shot the next time we get on board a Carnival ship.
Well, usually they have all the doors shut.
Right,
you can't
right.
even get through.
So I'm not sure how this works, but I'm going to dig into this deeper because this is, if that's the case, then for us anyway.
We've been bozos carrying around our stuff.
Yeah, I'm the dummy,
Another tip is plan on using your phone.
Yeah.
Now, we get it. One thing we've always loved about cruising was the feeling that we could truly be disconnected, and leave our phones in our cabin. But that being said, really, you're going to be using your phone for almost everything. Yeah. We found that it really is hard to do much on the board, on board without checking the Hub app.
Yeah. So the Hub app, if you're not aware, is where you book your dinner reservations, you order room service, you schedule things like rides on boat, check your shipboard account, just to make sure you're not overspending or to find out that you are overspending. And another thing you do is you check, it's called What's Happening, but it's really the fun times online. Last year, before our cruise, shortly before the cruise we went on in September, they got rid of the paper copy of the fun times, and it caused such a huge uproar that they actually brought it back. At least you can still get the fun times. I think you have to let your cabin steward know. They'll have it in your cabin the first day, and then you have to let them know if you want to continue to get it for the rest of the cruise, or if you're like, hey, I just used my phone. So we've just gotten used to carrying our phones around on the ship anymore.
Well, and having said that, just because you have your phone and you're using it for the Hub app to make dinner reservations and stuff, you don't have to get Wi-Fi and still have you can still be disconnected from the rest of
Although I need to post my Instagram model pictures every time I'm a bathing beauty.
Okay, shore excursions. if you're planning to book shore excursions and something is a must-do, book it early because they do book up quickly.
Especially I don't want to say the good ones, but like the really popular things.
The really popular things, yeah. If something you like does get booked up, check out some third-party sites like Viator. I don't know if I'm saying it right, or Shore Excursionaire.
Now, we may not know how to pronounce them, but we've used them.
We've used them, yeah. So if I chopped that to chop liver, I apologize. Now, we don't usually recommend third-party sites, but sites like these have guarantees that if you get delayed through no fault of your own,
that's important.
Yeah, they will get you to your next port of call.
The important thing here with these, and obviously we don't guarantee it, but the important thing, make sure you read that fine print. That part about through no fault of your own is really the big thing here. We've heard really good things about both of these sites, and we've used both of these sites with really great results. Now, we'll put links to these sites in the description below, and full disclosure, we are an affiliate of Viator or V8 I wish I knew how to pronounce it. If we're an affiliate, we don't know how to pronounce it. But anyhow, we get a little commission if you book through them using our link, but it doesn't cost you anymore. So, hey, check them out. So hopefully this helps you as you get ready for your next Carnival cruise. These are our top tips, but we'd love to hear your top tips in the comments below. Yes. Some of our viewers have some amazing ideas and advice, and we'd love to hear from you. Now, we can't wait to get on board our next ship. It's kind of hard to pick the next one. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.